Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Yusef Scott, and I want to thank each and every one of you for being here with me today, taking time out of your day to watch this video. All right. Now, I want to thank all of my subscribers. I want to thank all of my loyal viewers, as well as you who've just found me for the first time. I know that you've been looking around online, looking for information on how to trade the market successfully, how to be more consistent with your Forex trading. Now, I want to let you guys know that we've all been there before. All right. Now, I happen to be on the other side of the fence. I train students, all right? And I train folks from all around the world. All around the world, I train folks each and every day, all right? My focus is training folks, all right? And I want to showcase in this video yet another student. Another student, in fact, he's actually new to the So Darn Easy Forex movement. And he can already see the value. All right, and I want to showcase this guy and let you guys know that this stuff is real. All right, I know that a lot of you might think that because it's so darn easy, quote unquote, that it's not. It has to be a play on words, and it has to be it's not real. Whatever it is you might think. I want to show you guys exactly what it is. And I'm going to continue doing this because there are so many non-believers. There are so many people who watch my videos every single day, but yet you do not truly believe. And yet you continue to go through the same struggles each and every day, each and every week, on each and every trade that you take. And it doesn't have to be that way. All right? Why place 30 trades if you're only going to win 10? When you can take 5 trades a week, and they can be heavy hitters. Let me say that. They all can be heavy hitters. And you can crush the market. I can show you how to do that. Before we get into all of that, that's not what this video is going to be about. I want to showcase yet another student, and this student being a new student of mine, maybe one weekend, and he's seeing the results already. All right, let me go to the email. So this guy's name is Virgil. Something about Virgil, he had contacted me sometime last week, and we had talked for probably about an hour. All right, and he had questions just like everyone else. They called me, and if the time is right, we'll talk, and sometimes it can take an hour. Sometimes we could talk for an hour and a half. I've talked to some students for 2 hours or more, and it's all about the time. And sometimes people, they call me, I'm not available. But he and I had talked, and I believe he may have, if I'm not mistaken, he had texted me first. He didn't email me. He had texted me first. I got his text message, and I may have waited. It may have been a day or two before I had responded, and I may have responded. I believe I had just called him, and then we had talked for about I think probably about an hour, close to an hour, about 50-some minutes we had talked. I think I remember that, and he had questions. I answered his questions. And I believe either that night or the next day or two, he had joined. All right. So I want to show you guys exactly what his response is to the training. All right. So he emailed me and he said, now this was yesterday on the 13th. He emailed me and he said, "Hey Yusef, thank you for the truth. Lord knows I needed this for the family. You're more than amazing." All right. For the first time in my Forex journey, I feel like and I can say we because you've decided to share your knowledge with me. All right? We have something tangible as well as intangible. Already viewed some of, what he said was, he already viewed some of the training material in the members area, of course, and it spoke to me in ways that increased my vibrations. I'm not going to get into the whole vibrations, but for those of you who have watched my reprogramming series that I posted a couple days ago, it's in line with that. All right. And he said, as a family slash businessman, this overstanding, all right, not understanding, but overstanding, you know, a plethora of information that he has received. All right. This overstanding you have for the markets is uncanny to my brother. And I want to personally, as well as professionally, thank you again. Have a wonderful day. Peace. All right, because so here it is, someone who he realized where he had began. He knows where he's come from. He knows, you know, how hard it is to find a quality mentor. To find a group of folk. Unfortunately, fortunately, it's not a group of folk who's running the So Darn Easy Forex movement. It's one person, and it's me. I don't have silent partners. It's me, one person. And people are amazed that I can do so much with just one person. That's because I'm focused. All right, I'm focused. But I want you guys to know that he sees, or he was able to see where he came from, the struggle of trying to find, you know, someone or a mentor or some program or a training that was worthy. He sees the value from going through material. And this is why this email has actually surfaced, because he really appreciates the value that I'm putting out there, the depth of knowledge that I have. You know, I go every day. Maybe not every day, but a couple times a week, I'm making videos for the entire world. My dedication to my students, that's powerful. So this guy, he recognizes the level of knowledge that I have, and my commitment and dedication, and you know, all that I provide for the students and for everyone across the world. He's recognizing that, and he took the time to email me and let me know he really appreciates it. So I really appreciate you all for your dedication and watching my videos. I appreciate those of you who decide to take on the So Darn Easy Forex movement and make a difference. I really appreciate that. And like this brother here, he emailed me, and I really appreciate him taking time out of his day to email me. He's a student. He doesn't have to email me. What's required of him is just to make you know, his time as a student count. What's required of me is for me to train him. He paid what it costs to join. Now it's on me to deliver. One weekend, he realizes the value. So with that, he sent an email. He didn't have to do that. He could have just stayed for the next 3 weeks or whatever time that he wants to stay and just roll out. But it's those who really appreciate that will email me and let me know, you know what, I really appreciate what you've done. I really appreciate finding you. Things in this life doesn't happen for a reason. Nothing is coincidental. Everything happens for a reason. And it's a reason why you're watching this video. It's a reason why you were searching for answers. So don't think that you just happen on my video. It's a reason why you're here. But the thing is, the reason why you're here, does it matter to you to do something about it? Do you see the value in me, in what I provide to the world? You don't have to, but do you? Those who have gone down certain roads and have tried this and tried that and just like, man, I can't understand. I don't understand it. For those who have reached that point and they've seen the different opportunities and they were able to size them up and say, you know what, I see this one does this one they're offering that, which one should I go to? Which one? You know, when you're able to see that, that's when you can make that decision and say, you know what, I've seen all of this before. I know what this one has to offer. I know what this one has to offer. I know what that one has to offer. I'm going to look at them, size them up, and realize, okay, this has this, that's good, but this one has that. Well, this one don't do this, and well, this one unfortunately doesn't do that. Once you start sizing them up and you start realizing the benefit, you realize which one works best for you. So I don't want to go too long with this. I just want to show you guys that people are realizing the truth behind the So Darn Easy Forex movement. People are realizing it. Like I told you all, the month of August was an amazing month. It was an amazing month. Record numbers for the So Darn Easy Forex movement. And we continue to grow. Not because I'm taking advantage of people and taking people's money and not taking care of them. No, that's not the way it works. You don't run a business the unethical way. You have to do it the righteous way, the right way. You do it the right. You take care of your people, they take care of you. When you're doing the right thing, you don't have to beat people over the head to get them to join. You don't have to do that. If they want it, the opportunity is here. If they don't want it, it's okay. But you don't have to beat people over the head to get them to join your movement. When you offer a good product, a good service, when you're good to your folks, when you're good to people, when you have a product, when you have something that people can, when they can see the value, you don't have to shove it down their throats. You don't have to do that. When you go to stores to buy clothing or shoes or this or that, you're going to a store because it's something that you want. You don't need for this store to call you and say, listen, I'm having this sale and come on in and do this. They're not calling you at your job or calling you at home and doing this and doing that. You know that they're there because you might see an advertisement on TV. You might ride by the store, but that's just the presence. That's just the presence of having a business. That's just what it takes. But you don't have to be out there forcing product down people's throats. You don't have to do that. If it's their time, they'll come when they need it, and they'll come and they'll get it. That's where I'm at. I don't have to do that. And I'm grateful. Lord knows I'm grateful for that. Because that means that I'm doing the right thing. I can focus on training my students become a better them. All right? I don't have to take time and okay, I need to allot 2 hours a day to do this to force myself onto people so that they can join. You don't have to do that. One thing for certain, if you're doing the right thing, the message from those who are receiving good are going to be the advertisement for you. You don't necessarily have to do that. So basically, I want you guys to understand that. I want you to have an understanding. And I want you guys to have a realization. Let me say that. Because words are very powerful. I want you to have a realization of what's really going on. If you don't think this is real, then I'll welcome you. I'll welcome you to find out for yourself. That's it. You guys have a fantastic day. Enjoy your weekend. And let's get ready for our our price action, not price action, but our currency analysis training on Sunday. All right, we'll be having that training on Sunday. We'll open up our charts, and we're gonna go through the charts and go through the pairs and realize certain opportunities in the market. We'll take care of that on Sunday. But I just want to let you guys know, do not let an opportunity that's good, that you know that's good, because you've been going down certain roads and not being able to come over or hop over that hurdle. You know, it's time for you to realize what's best. All right. But until next time, you guys, I hope this message has come across as being positive. I hope that you're able to get some type of motivation under your belt from this video. And I really appreciate all of you for tuning in. Have a fantastic weekend. Peace.